Welcome to my channel. You ever heard of Russian nesting dolls? How one doll is put inside the other, another one inside that one? Well, this story comes from the same place. Let me explain. A guy named Matt sent me this. He says, "Dude, you have to check this out." And it's a voicemail he left for his friend, telling him to get ready because something big was coming. I couldn't see nor hear any of that. Then Matt calls again. Only this time his breathing is heavy, fast, like he's in a panic. Then all we hear is a knock. Matt opens the door. There's nothing there. But then the doorknob begins to spin by itself, slowly at first, then faster and faster until suddenly it stops. That's when I hear a wet, heavy thud. Matt sent me another video. This time it's dark. He's holding a flashlight and walking down some stairs. There's claw marks all over the wall, but they're backwards. Suddenly, a door creaks open and we see red light leaking through a crack. His camera falls and the basement door swings open. Now we can see a face. Matt swipes at it, but it disappears. Then came a photo. It's an old picture of his mom. She was beautiful, but now she's burning in the fireplace, her face melting away. In the reflection, we can see a shadow shifting in the corner. That's when Matt called me again. His voice was shaking. "I gotta get out of here," he whispered. "It knows I'm here. I can hear it scratching at the door, trying to get in." Just before he hung up, I saw those bloody footprints in the dust, but they were backwards, so I knew whatever was out there had left them. When Matt didn't call me back, I tried him, but his phone went straight to voicemail. "Leave a message," it said. So I did. The next morning, I got this picture. It's a close-up of the doorknob. Blood is dripping from it. As I watched, the whispering grew louder. Then the door rattled. I wanted to hide, but I couldn't. I was frozen. Then it stopped. So I called the cops, but when they arrived, they didn't find any blood, no door, just teeth. They were embedded in the walls, human teeth. Then there was a note. Matt wrote these words: "Don't trust the basement door. It wants me." I should have listened, but I didn't. I checked the basement anyway, even though there was nothing left to see. All the walls were bare except for one set of teeth. I felt a cold breeze on my neck, but when I turned around, there was nothing there. Suddenly, the doorknob spun around. I tried to run, but it was too late. Something pulled me down the stairs and into the darkness. I woke up on the floor and I could hear voices. Voices like my brother's and my mom's. They were calling my name. I wanted to answer, but I couldn't. I was stuck. As the voices got closer, I could feel their presence. My brother reached out to me, but I couldn't touch him. My mom knelt beside me and I wanted to tell her how much I loved her, but I couldn't. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. Then they disappeared and the whispers started again. I heard them calling my name, begging me to come with them. I wanted to go, but I couldn't move. Then I realized I wasn't alone. There was another presence with me. It smelled like decay and it was getting closer. It nudged me with its finger and I flinched. "Are you ready?" it asked. Ready for what? I wanted to ask, but all I could do was stare. "For home," it said. "We haven't seen you for a long time. You've been gone so long. We thought you forgot about us. You almost did, but we made sure you remembered." It gestured to the wall behind me. Scratched into the wood were the words, "Let me in." Then it smiled. "I know you still love us," it said. "Let me in." I wanted to tell it no, but all that came out was a strangled cry. "So you still have feelings," it said, its voice dripping with glee. "Good. We need you to help us. Come home with us. Be our little family again." I wanted to say yes, but all I could do was shake my head. "Oh, don't be like that," it said, its voice echoing in my ears. "You want to play hard to get. Let's play your game. But remember, I always win." I wanted to stop it, but I was frozen in place. And then it began to laugh. The laughter echoed through the basement, and it felt like nails on a chalkboard. It leaned closer and whispered in my ear, "We'll be waiting for you. And when you come down, we'll all be together forever." Then it was gone, leaving me alone in the dark. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. Then I heard footsteps on the stairs. First, there was one knock, then two, then three. And as I watched, a Polaroid camera fell to the floor and the flash went off. In the picture was my brother. He was smiling, but it wasn't his eyes. They were my mom's.